After 12 years at Keller Williams Realty, 12 great years, I made a big move. I joined eXp Realty. Now, let me say this. I've been in real estate over 30 years, and I don't make decisions like this. It took prayer. We took several months to talk about the pros, the cons, if we were going to leave, when we left, how would that look? Me and my business partner really processed through. This wasn't an easy decision, but man, am I so glad that we made this decision. And what has it been like since we've been on the other side with eXp Realty, the world leading cloud-based brokerage? I can tell you this, it's been fantastic. So why? So why did you leave? Tell me a little bit about what that looked like. The first reason is this: the training at KW and the other brokerages that were the consideration were very limited. And then the ability to grow and scale was too. At eXp Realty, the training is honestly unlimited because of the amount of agents that are with our company and the global reach we have. And here's the cool thing. eXp Realty, we are all owners of this company because we're shareholders. We want to help each other grow, learn, be better agents, so we can provide for our family. And we want to do this because we want the company to grow because it only benefits us and the people that are working with us. So the training is next level, and people don't just hide their training secrets. They share them with each other, which is amazing. The cohesiveness, the collaboration is fantastic because eXp, the training is not about just getting started, although we have a great start program called Fast Start. It's about scaling your business. Now, I wanted an environment where growth is consistent and constant, not just occasional. And at eXp Realty, there are live classes all the time in the cloud every single week that are live, that are not pre-recorded, that are not old ideas, but new ideas, the modern way of marketing, the leadership, the coaching is happening all the time. Our leadership, Leo, our trainer, Russ, and so many other employees at eXp Realty are always providing value, always communicating with us, always collaborating. So, we are the leaders in the industry. Absolutely. So I love it because you can plug into top producers across the country. Like, we're top producers in our marketplace, but some of the other top producers in the other marketplaces are insane. They're amazing. They do double and triple and quadruple what we do. So much I can learn. We can learn. And so that was so attractive to us. We felt capped at our previous brokerage and definitely are glad that we left to explore other opportunities like this one. And so when you learn from other people, you learn from other top producers, you're going to learn, hey, what are they doing now? How are they marketing? How are they touching clients? How are they providing better service? How are they reaching more people? What kind of social media are they doing? What kind of, you name it, they're going to go ahead and share that information with you. So for me, the training, the growth potential was one of the top reasons that we left. The second one is this: ownership opportunity. I knew that I'm going to be in this business, Lord willing, for the rest of my life, as long as I stay in production. And we'll talk about that after you get out of production too. It's a great opportunity. But as I work the business in real estate, I want to be an owner in my company that I'm helping, that I'm sending money to, right? I mean, I want to have some ownership in this brokerage. And with eXp Realty, I'm a stock ownership. I have stock in our company, which is amazing. Most agents, you'll spend years building companies. eXp, Coldwell Banker, Century 21, Keller Williams, but we don't own any part of them. If you're at a brokerage where you don't own part of your brokerage, you're just building that brokerage. Way to go. Awesome. When you build eXp brokerage, you are building it with other agents for other agents. We are an agent-centric company. Our founder and all our leadership team, this is for us. Glenn Sanford built this business as an agent-centric business to help agents to be successful. So at eXp Realty, you have the ability to earn stock in the company that you work for, which is a completely different mindset. It's amazing. So for me, it's the difference between just like earning income and building long-term wealth. I don't know about you, but find a good company that you can build long-term wealth in and still have the independence and the freedom that you do at eXp Realty, and you've got a winner. And eXp Realty is a winner. I love the fact that I can be part of something so much larger that's global, 24 countries as of the recording of this video, and you can have ownership in it. I love it. I love looking at my stock account, seeing what I've got, when it's going to vest, when the stocks are going to become active to where I can use them and upgrade my car or go on a vacation or, save for some future, something that we want to do. I mean, it's amazing. So the third reason is this, the revenue share, plus a global partnership, residual income, passive income, you name it. The revenue share is second to none. I've got other videos that go into detail on the revenue share to do a deep dive in that, how it goes 7 levels deep and you're paid on the first 3 levels without even recruiting or sponsoring one agent. I mean, there's some amazing things, something called Fast Start, Fast Track that, anyways, it'll blow your mind. It is life-changing income, 100%. This was a huge opportunity for me because I wanted to build passive income while helping agents grow and succeed. Part of my why we left was I wanted to train, teach, mentor, help other agents. That was just 30 years in the business. I know I have a lot to offer and experience, and I'm always learning. So I want to just take that and to be able to build into other agents to help them too to be successful. That was huge to me. And again, I was kind of limited to do that to a smaller group where we were. I thought, man, if we can take this to a nationwide level, to a global level, this is going to be a great thing. So, part of the revenue share, it's not just about recruiting, it's about partnering with great agents and building a community where everybody wins. I mean, everybody wins. The collaboration in the revenue share and the partnerships are amazing. And because eXp is global, we're not franchised, right? So you can collaborate with agents all over the world and you're not limited just to your one city, your one state. That's pretty cool. I mean, that is global, literally. So as to wrap up in that is that it creates a long-term residual income stream that can honestly change your future. You can be a partner with another agent in another country, in Brazil, in Mexico, in Spain, as well as in California or Georgia or Florida or New York, you name it. You can be business partners with all of these people. You can learn from one another. You can collaborate with one another. It's pretty cool. Amazing. Reason number 4, we're a cloud-based brokerage. I love the fact that we were cloud-based, which really to me is freedom and flexibility. One of the reasons I got into this business 30 years ago is I loved the freedom, my time freedom, the money freedom, and I love the flexibility in this business. It's been huge. My wife and I have raised 3 kids, and so we still have one in the house, but we're almost empty nesters. And to build in to my kids to be at all their sporting events, to go do family vacations, to spend lots of time with them, be able to take them to school, spend evenings with them, go to lunch with them, hang out with them now, do family vacations, even now as they are adult children, and when I was married, and so the flexibility and the freedom in this business is amazing. I love it. So you're not just tied to a physical office to grow your business. You can meet, train, collaborate, build wherever you are. You're watching this video right now. By the way, we at eXp Realty have a cloud. It's the cloud, eXp Cloud, where you can go on and train with other agents all over the world live. It's a classroom. You are like an avatar, which is so funny. You should see my blonde hair and my thing. You can dress yourself up however you want. And you're an avatar and you're listening to this live. You can raise your hand. You can go collaborate with one another. You can have meetings with one another in separate private rooms. This is amazing. The cloud is really crazy. It's kind of weird at first, honestly. But after that, you're like, pretty cool. You want to go ask your broker a question? Go into the cloud, talk to them right away. Oh, I don't have to wait for them to call me back, email me back, wait 24 hours, 2 days. You don't have to do that. You can get a hold of a broker right away via email, go into the cloud, text, you name it. So again, it's amazing. It's the modern model for real estate. And it fits the lifestyle that I was really interested in and the way the business is moving. Go look at the brick and mortar offices, the big box stores, I call it, in your marketplace. Tell me this, are they getting more office space? Are they moving to bigger offices? Or are they staying or downsizing into smaller offices? How's that working out? You tell me. I can tell you for the most part, the whole office space thing is not what it used to be and not what it cut out to be. Nothing wrong with it. Love having office space, but it's not the way you have to go in today's economy. I can work from my home office. I can work from my laptop, from my phone in my car. You know all this with the technology. It's amazing. So this is where we are. In fact, when we left about 3 years ago, I was in the office because I was out listing appointments, showing homes, writing contracts, you name it. That's what we were doing. I don't want to be in the office too much because I don't want to sit around and just do nothing. We want to be out grinding, hustling. eXp Realty, cloud-based, pretty cool. By the way, we're partnered with a group called Regis, and they are in the bigger cities, and you get free access to their offices, which if you want to look at that in the common areas, if you want to use their Wi-Fi, have a meeting room, you've got access to that. It's part of our monthly $85 a month. Pretty cool. Okay. So, but for the most part, again, that's kind of where I stand on that. And number 5 is this, and the final one, the global growth got me really excited. We are the largest independent brokerage. We don't have franchise fees. I can be licensed in Florida. I can be licensed in New York and California and have one cap of $16,000. I don't have to have a different sign up under a different office in each state, right? I can have one cap that actually applies to all of the states. Now I've got to have my license in all the states, but other than that, I don't have to have my license under a separate independent office in each one. So if you want to do business in a couple different states, if you're licensed, great program. Super simple because we're not franchised. We have no boundaries as far as that goes. So if you want to be a brokerage that is expanding and not shrinking, eXp Realty is the way to go. So those are the 5 reasons that I moved to eXp after 12 years at Keller Williams. There was a few others, but not probably worth or worthy of talking about, but super excited. So if you're an agent, you're curious about eXp Realty and the Realtors of Faith group, I'd love to talk to you. No pressure, just a conversation to find out if this is a good fit for you. All my contact information is below. Feel free to email me, call me, text me, book a Zoom meeting with me, and we can chat about where you are. I would love to offer some of the information that we talked about here today, and there's a lot more to talk about. We'll save that for another video. So I hope this has helped you. God bless you. Have a great day.